According to the Kenya Anti-Corruption Commission Director Dr PLO Lumumba, it is in the corridors of justice that the war against corruption is stifled.
We are treating people who are engaged in corruption with velvet gloves, and they laugh all the way when they leave our courtrooms because they know that our system is weak, and that is a tragedy.
Lumumba adds that these delays create room for the accused to interfere with the process until it becomes impossible for the prosecution to prove its case.
The question is, are the individuals or the officers that are involved in the prosecution of people who are charged with corruption enthusiastic enough? Or they engage in selective adduction of evidence in order to secure acquittals?
The KACC director also insists that for the war against corruption to be enhanced, the anti-graft body must be given prosecutorial powers.
We want to be very careful. We want to ensure that the evidence that we are taking forward is credible evidence.
Currently, some of the cases fronted by KACC include the Triton saga that saw Minister for Energy Kiraitu Murugi recently appear as a witness in the court about a week ago, where he told the court that the Kenya Pipeline Company irregularly released petroleum products worth 7.59 billion shillings to the collapsed Triton Oil Company. The 2009 Triton oil scandal involved the unauthorized release of oil by Kenya Pipeline Company without informing its financiers. The scandal became public in January 2009. The release of oil occurred in 2008. The company collapsed shortly afterward, withdrawing the oil and selling it into the market. Triton Oil was owned by Yagnesh Devani, who since fled the country. Yet another politician who could face up to 10 years in jail if found guilty is Tinderet Member of Parliament Henry Kosgei. It emerged in court that he did not heed the advice of the Kenya Bureau of Standards Board in exempting overage vehicles for import duty. This, according to Dr. Joseph Karanja, the chairman of the National Standards Council. Kosgei is charged with 12 counts of abuse of office, a case that could also see him pay a maximum fine of 12 million shillings if convicted. Then there is Sirisia Member of Parliament Moses Wetangula, who is being investigated over his alleged involvement in the sale of the Kenyan embassy in Japan. Details in the report indicate that there was a deliberate attempt to overvalue the property when buying and undervalue the property when selling in the purchase of the property in Tokyo, which is said to have cost taxpayers close to 1.18 billion shillings. With some of the high-profile cases already ending with acquittals, the question must be posed. With the ongoing cases, will the same pattern be seen, and will Kenyans finally see a political bigwig successfully prosecuted for graft? Willis Raburu, Citizen Live at 9, Nairobi.